Hi, I'm Amy Farrell, and this is my basic nutrition discussion board for week 3. The passage that I chose for this section was actually the very first sentence. And it goes, "In today's highly synthetic world, we don't always know what is in what we are eating." And this really started getting me to think about that whole concept that we really don't know, and honestly my fear of ignorance to that big unknown, that big hanging question over us. We constantly have all these labels on our food with words that we don't understand, and to me, I don't like being kept in the dark, so that's where I get that fear from. And I chose to paraphrase it by saying, we're kept in the dark with what we consume and put in our bodies, and we are doing this to ourselves by frequent consumption of processed and ultra-processed foods, using some of the vocabulary that we had previously used in this class. I think it's very important to take a step back and look at this and bring about the questions of what is being meant by the word synthetic, because when I think of synthetic, I think of plastics and fake furs and honestly non-consumable items. And what are all of those unknown words in the ingredient list doing to our body? Not just what are they, but what effects are they triggering within us? And with the video that we watched before we read the article, I thought that there was a big difference in that the article decided to take a more negative approach with change. They both wanted change in how we eat and how we have that food relationship. But the video did it in a more positive way, looking for change, a very motivational speaker style, whereas the article was more shock therapy, as a lack of a better phrase for it, but it was much more of a abrupt awakening call saying, hey, look what's happening, pay attention, pay attention. Now, as far as this passage relating to how I define my relationship with food, I definitely do have a fear with what I eat a lot of times and what I'm putting in my body, being unsure what I'm getting, but living in that constant state of convenience that America frequently has. And I know that my relationship with food could be much better, and I shouldn't have those fears. Instead, I should take it more comforting. Now, if whether or not I believe that this issue belongs in a nutrition class, yes, 100%, completely, beginning to end. I think it is so important to promote awareness and spark conversation on not just knowing what we're putting in our body, but being educated on what it is doing to our body and having that information readily available, not it being something that we have to dig for and look around for. And it shouldn't just be in the classroom. That information should go out into society. And so that is my week 3 discussion post. Thank you.